I'd like to credit UCLA. I thought they came in and really took it to us, did a great job. They were confident. We were very aware that they're a hard team to defend, and their offense is really continuing to grow. And the two subs, Golemon, who started tonight, and Olasinski, they give them a nice skill level off the bench, and with the combination of Welsh and them, especially the way Thomas is shooting three-point shots, they're a very difficult team to guard. And Aaron Holiday is just a tremendous player. He dominated the game, 8 assists in 7 for 15. Pretty much had his way. He took what he wanted, and he gave anything our defense did. He made the right, correct decisions and really spearheaded their effort. The other thing about the game is it was a unique game, and then it was back and forth and tied. But Jalen Hands, the last 4 minutes, he went on a personal 9-0 run there, back-to-back threes. One of them was really deep, but he's a talented player, and that cushion at the break, 44-34. To me, we struggled. We didn't have our confidence from that point on, and we're really playing catch-up. But UCLA's offense was too good for our defense.
Sean, when you come into a game like this and you hope, like all week, you hope that it gets better defensively, and then you don't see it get better defensively. What do you think? What do you kind of go through as you see it, witness it?
We just have to stay with it. We really struggle as a defensive team. I think that sometimes if you're the coach and I give an honest answer, it's almost as if I'm blaming the players. I'm not blaming the players. I'm asked the questions, and unless you want me to lie, I'm giving the truth, and that is that we're a much better offensive team than defense. That's the truth, and I think that the gap has never been bigger, and it's up to us to continue to work. We really worked very hard to address it, but some of it is personnel. Some of it is got to be able to guard the ball and be able to move and think and play together. And we've never been a great defensive unit early in the year, but as the year grows, playing against a team as gifted as UCLA is on offense, it can really expose us, and they did.
Sean, what's tough about a night like tonight and playing the two big guys against a team like that?
The difference is, our two big guys, they're our best offensive team, and we've won a lot of games with those guys starting. Right now we're 9-3. We're tied with USC for first place. It doesn't feel that way because we're really going down a different path with our effort in our defense, and you could sense that tonight. That was probably the easiest victory in McHale. Go back about 7-8 years, and didn't feel the same. You win 80, I think, of our last 82 or whatever it is. You're not used to losing, but especially like that. They had the game in hand, and like I said, once Jalen Hands did what he did right before the half, that really gave them a cushion that we never could relinquish. We tried different things. Anytime you try to go outside of your comfort zone, it may work for a short stint, but they'll eventually pick that apart because your guys aren't as good or confident even with something new. But I was in search of answers between switching ball screens across the board to playing the 2-3 zone and mixing in a press, anything to maybe spark a comeback, but we didn't have it.
Sean, what do you make of Raleigh's recent struggles for the past couple of games?
In fairness to Raleigh, it's just really a hard situation. He missed 11 weeks. It was a long time ago. We got him back. He started to pick up momentum and practice every day, and then, he felt some soreness. And, if I track the amount of time that he's missed or sat out, even this week, practice one day, not practice the next, it's just very hard to be successful. And I'm sure that's a big part of his struggles, but I believe in Raleigh. Raleigh will snap out of it. He didn't play well tonight, but there was a lot of different players on our team that didn't, and that has nothing to do with defense. Our defense is really the thing that I think concerns me the most.
With about 4:56 left to go in the game, it's a loose ball. You guys have just hit a three. Look like you guys might be starting to make a way, or maybe a run. Nobody dived on the floor, and Golemon ended up coming up with it, and then Holiday got fouled. Did you feel like that's the kind of play that you're really focusing on, like, in terms of effort and defense?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we scrambled on that play. I don't really see it right now clearly enough to give you an answer. But you know, defense is will, defense is ability. I mean, and we probably have a little bit of everything that makes us the team that we are defensively. You know, we've probably been spoiled, and that we've had a number of teams, even the last 2 years, where you know we weren't elite, but we were very good and certainly strong enough to win games with our defense. And you know, when you're that team that constantly has to outscore the other team, you know, this week that other team can outscore us, and that's really what happened tonight.
Sorry if you talked about this, Sean. Did you like what you did against their zone, or did they give you some trouble?
We scored 74 points. I mean, we could have maybe done a few things better, but look, they shot 51% from the field, 11 for 24 from 3, 7 for 8, 7 for 9 from the line, 10 turnovers. I mean, yeah, we could have been better against the zone.
When you're in the huddle, you're down by 4 with 16 minutes left, I think it was. Do you get a sense that you're getting to them where they can make that run, or are you just and you've been in the huddles millions of times, do you even sense that you're getting to them to make a push or at any point?
You know, I don't know. I don't know. We didn't do a good job coming out of that huddle.
Yeah.
So when you say it doesn't feel like you're tied for first place, I mean, is that because you got SC coming in and you got to go on the road to ASU? It just what's up ahead kind of thing? Or?
You know, it's probably how we lost tonight. You know, no, you're not used to losing a home game, and you know, clearly something we're really trying to emphasize and work on. You know, we couldn't guard UCLA. Nobody knows that more than them.